All right, we can now cross live to Daniel Shaw, an adjunct lecturer at the City University of New York. Thank you very much for being with us here on RT International. So Nikulin is a Russian citizen. Why do you think that the U.S. authorities are so keen, well, to get a hold of him, really?
Well, it's ridiculous that the U.S. would call upon Interpol to extradite a non-U.S. citizen. What right does the U.S. have to do this when they're the principal cyber terrorists in the world? This is a weapon that they've used to prosecute the war against the Iraqi people, against the Syrian people, and this is something that they've continually done around the world.
So Russia is saying Nikulin should be sent back to his homeland. Who do you think has a stronger case here, Russia or the United States?
Well, certainly there's an anti-Russian sentiment that is very strong here in the United States. It's reached ridiculous proportions, and this seems to be like part of that anti-Russian sentiment. It's seeped into every facet of U.S. political life. The Clinton campaign has gone as far as to call its opponent, Donald Trump, a puppet of Putin. If this were somehow true, surely Clinton and everyone would have to contest these elections if it was truly infiltrated to this extent by the Russian government. And these are ridiculous assertions.
So if we go back to this hacking scandal itself, the statement the Russian embassy accused the U.S. of trying to enforce its extraterrestrial jurisdiction on the rest of the world, basically suggesting that the United States is kind of getting its fingers sticky in all of the pots. Is this a fair accusation?
It's a very fair accusation. The U.S. has never had any respect for the sovereignty of other countries. If you look at a map and you look at Russia, it's surrounded by U.S. bases to the south, to the east, to the west. So U.S. extraterritorial ambitions is nothing new.
There is a third country involved, of course, the Czech Republic. If the Czechs grant the U.S. request, do you expect countermeasures from Russia?
Well, things have been intensifying increasingly, and it looks like the U.S. does not want to back down, and it's had trumped up anti-Russian rhetoric with the U.S. War machine and the military-industrial complex. I wouldn't put anything past these generals and what they're capable of, even engaging in some type of showdown with Russia. So right now it looks like neither country is going to stand down.
All right, very interesting to hear your thoughts. And you said trumped up on the Russian hacking charges. I guess trumped up now has a whole new meaning when it comes to dealing with Russia at this point in time. Daniel Shaw, very interesting to hear your thoughts. Adjunct lecturer at the City University of New York. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.